Hello everyone and welcome back to Hercule Poirot's First Cases. In the last one, we found out some new information. We had to talk to Cassandra, or in other words, Cassandra, for like 10 different things, and did I say I was the gaming gaff? Because that's who I am. And besides talking to Cassandra, we didn't really find out too much because our tasks kept having us go back and forth between Cassandra and the library and the quarters and the people. Although we did figure out that Archibald was hiding something, which makes sense because there's about 3 staff members and he's like, oh no, we're so understaffed, but I'm not going to say anything. Why do I keep looking at the fire? Why is that collection of books? Okay. I need to look at every single thing. Suspension. Is someone spying on? What is happening? No. That's not what they're looking at. Okay, let's see. This is a little dark area. Saints. Interesting. Globe. Delicate. Okay, before I talk to you, Hugo. Alright, what do you got?
Allow me to introduce myself. Hercule Poirot. Hugo Beckers. A pleasure.
Hugo Beckers.
I hope I am not disturbing you. I often find myself at a loose end at parties such as these.
There is no better way to understand one's purpose in life. I stand up for the workers that can...
You work with a union?
Union leader, well, that is my formal title. But I see myself as more than just that. So much more. I am the face of the people. A voice in the void when there is none.
His accent goes in and out of like English and French.
You have quite the
It's
way.
like Spanglish, but French.
I have been working with Gideon for quite some time.
I was not aware you...
Well...
An ally in the battle.
I don't know what you think you heard, but it was a private matter, and I appreciate if you kept it to yourself.
Jeez.
I can assure you, Monsieur Beckers, your conversation is exactly that. Yours.
Then maybe we should just leave.
Merci.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, girl.
A pleasure to meet.
Likewise. You're not from around here, are you?
Isn't my
My name
accent?
is Hercule Poirot. I am a friend of Mademoiselle, soon to be Madame, Angeline.
I see. Jacqueline Conrad.
Jacqueline.
No doubt you've heard the name before.
I'd rather she be friends so she can say Jacqueline.
I am rather embarrassed to say I have not, Madame.
No need for the madame. I'm not married. Just call me Jackie.
Oui,
Huh.
Jackie.
She's very handsome.
Here's the thing. I'm one of those people you want to know, and not be on the wrong side of.
Perhaps it would be...
It's the best place to be. You wouldn't believe what a couple of positive stories can do for a family name, or a career.
And that is what you have done?
Huh.
I heard, and it doesn't surprise me. There will always be someone trying to get something out of someone else. People are only out to help themselves.
True.
That is a rather...
But it's the truth. And in my experience, more often than not, it's someone the victim knows, and knows pretty well.
You make
Interesting.
me question those I...
And maybe you should. If you have something you don't want the world knowing, just keep it to yourself. That's what we call eavesdropping.
Oh, you're very handsome now.
Pardon.
And with respect, I don't think it's really any of your business.
I must take my leave.
Alright, bitch. Well, not as bitchy as Cassandra, but, you know.
Are you a guest?
I know you.
Well,
No,
madam.
Why does he look like that guy in the first Austin Powers who comes to kill Austin and his wife on their honeymoon? That guy that, like, throws a shoe at them and, like, knocks them out?
Oui, monsieur.
Same outfit too, I think.
Ernesto da Silva. I'm a man of...
Okay.
Overseas investments.
Oh, that's sketchy
national
already.
issues. I also own a number of factories in the city.
That's super sketchy.
We work together as...
You must know the Van den Bosch family.
I help Cassandra, rather, Madame Van den Bosch, if and when she needs me.
Well, I can't trust you either. Ooh, that's true. It's Cassandra.
I did. But frankly, I have no time for
You are not aware of...
I heard something about a cigar. Only Felix would be petty enough to get riled up by something so menial.
Honestly, Felix probably tried smoking in the house, and Gideon was like, "Bitch, take that outside." And he's like, "No, it's cold." And then he's like, "Bam."
Here had one of Felix's precious cigars. Distinguished gentleman. There was 2 alpha males going head to head.
Surely we have passed the days where shows of a...
When it comes to the protection of a woman, we are far from it. Man will always return to their most primitive form.
Interesting.
Mademoiselle Angeline, the Major has no place to feel threatened. Monsieur Guédion is to become her husband. Merci for your time.
Interesting. It is most intriguing. Jacqueline, I know your frickin' stories. Okay. Gideon had one of the Major cigars. That's how he calms down.
Things are beginning to become...
Maybe. I mean, I'm sure if you took someone's pack of cigarettes, they'd probably beat you up too. Wait, what? I did not mean to do that, actually. Okay. Oh, dang, there's 3. Okay. Hugo resistant to elaborate.
The pieces of...
Hugo invited by Gideon. Huh.
This will not get me any...
Okay, hold on.
What a revelation.
True.
Another...
I'm tired of having to talk to Cassandra.
Come, my little Grace Hands.
Wait a second, what is this?
Is there something I am not... I must act on thought.
Oh, I didn't even see this down here.
The pieces of...
Yes. Dang, I gotta talk to everybody about everything now. Okay, let's see.
I cannot see the logic in this.
Okay, fond of...
Order and method.
Okay.
I must take a different approach.
It needs to give you, like, hints. What? Okay, how would anyone get that?
Some would say a lucky guess.
Interesting. Alright, well, time to go talk to everybody else.
Aha.
Interesting.
Aha.
Oh, you will, sir. Or do you have to talk to him again?
Fire away, detective. Gideon said they were the major.
Ah, it was...
Okay, detective, you twisted my arm. It was me. But I didn't even get a chance to smoke it. Gideon snatched it out of my hand. I'm sure he put a fortune place.
Perhaps...
I don't want to talk to Cassandra just yet. I don't need those vibes.
I am all yours. He would say that. I mean,
I cannot imagine Madame Vandenbosch would be one to request financial help.
after Edwin, the Viscount, died, the family was left in a rather unfavorable...
I see.
Let's just keep that between us.
Interesting.
You are quite
I believe it is called...
There is small.
I assure you that...
Monsieur, please. I know a nosy gossip hound when I see one. We can smell our own. The Major isn't worth a minute of your time, though.
Shall be her.
You are not a fan of his.
I'd hit him with my fan, monsieur. Any man that can treat a lady the way he does doesn't deserve to be in his position.
And what position is...
Lording over
To
this
doggy
woman,
style.
He shouts at her like she's a stray cat that's wandered into the house. Madness.
It has been a pleasure conversing.
Interesting. He beats her ass on the daily, probably. She deserves it.
Why would I? He is to be Angeline's new husband and my new son-in-law.
And to you that means pay...
It means...
Hmm.
I see you have still not learned any sense of tact or subtlety
I see no reason to beat around the bush, madame.
until you are pricked by a thorn.
And until that day, I shall continue with the method that best serves me.
Yes, he has provided some financial support.
Punch you with a thorn.
I assume that was the answer you were looking for.
Is it me, or does the wind and the snow look like it's picked up outside in the windows? Ooh, that's a blizzard.
Merci. And in chat...
Huh. Altercation. Altercation. Archibald and Ernesto. Major didn't. Margot? Is that why she's
I
protective?
should not be so...
Interesting. Okay, so Archibald and Ernesto. Where is anyone right now?
Van den Bosch residence, how may I help? Yes. Sir? Yes, a call for you. Very good, sir.
In the study. Let's go and snoop, bitch. That's what I do
What can I
best.
do for you? Yes, he has been here for some time now. Would you say he has become...
Oh.
Merci. You have been...
You have actually not been most helpful. Where is Archibald? His family's high class. Huh.
Magnifique.
Let's see. Huh, that would make sense.
Things are beginning to become...
A good light. The Major thinks the Demirs are bad for the family. Well, duh. Oh. The Major doesn't like Gideon. The Major intended to warn. Probably this.
Another success.
Yeah, excuse a shithead. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I figured... I think we're almost done. So we're gonna figure out who's the blackmailer, and then that blackmailer is probably gonna die because they're working under someone else, because that's usually how mysteries go. It's not the obvious. Where? Do I have to go to the study now? Where is anyone? Hello? Is library different from the study?
Is there something? It seems so...
Oh,
Well, you would be right. Although working with the Viscount caused me much less grief.
grief.
Let's just say we didn't always see eye to eye. And if neither side is prepared to back down, there is a problem.
Merci for your time.
Sweet. Talk to Archibald. Okay. Let's see. Talk to Archibald. I hope we get a snoop on someone in the study. Alright, you rat bastard.
What can I do for you? Ah, perfect. Très bien.
Yes, girl.
Yes, Maman. Perhaps Turkey. I would love to see my beloved's homeland.
I'm sure we will decide on somewhere. Perhaps where we are both yet to have visited.
It was my crowning achievement.
Well, no one's talking to you,
I'm not
Ernesto.
so sure you workers would agree.
Are you sure? I've definitely seen your face somewhere before.
I do not believe there is another that resembles these features, or brains, at least.
I've always liked the idea of sailing the West Indies.
In that heat? With your complexion? Okay, but you lived in the capital at one time.
Oui, mademoiselle. I spent much of my working life there.
Maybe sleeping off half a bottle of whiskey. Let us not be so blasé with our opinions, brother.
If you ask me,
I don't believe anyone did.
Oh, she looks uninterested.
You're that officer! The shootout on the rooftop! Your face was all over our front page!
It seems it is not only I that possesses great skills of deduction. You...
Please, come quick! The Major has been murdered in his study!
Ah.
Monsieur et Madame, I am Detective Hercule Poirot of the Belgian Police Force. I ask that you all remain calm and
Oh.
in your seats. I shall begin my investigation immediately. Monsieur Sterling, please, lead the way.